Yeah, totally different phone and camera, so sorry if this looks bad. No, going on my walk, trying to wake up a little more. Realize there's things like, how do I say this? I'm in that position. I'm looking forward to the point where I don't really have to deal with the phone at all, because I really don't appreciate the harassing phone calls, and they think it's funny, that type of stuff. And it's like, because of all the BS, I found myself like, it's almost like an auto response. Just whatever comes out, comes out. And that's why I'm at a point I'd rather just be where, when I go to do vids, I'd just rather work with a regular camera and a computer. And then I don't really necessarily have to deal with a phone. Because, yeah. I just don't have a whole lot of patience anymore for people's ignorance and their harassments. And so it's like, I'm finding myself having moments when I get these phone calls. It's like, they want to spew some shit, and it's like, immediately, it's like, whatever comes out my mouth, that's where it goes. Sorry, buddy, but I'm going to dish back the same ignorance, basically. I'm just tired of people treating people that way and expecting people to just take it. Whether I agree with some things that I say or not, it's like, if you don't want people to treat you a certain way, quit being an asshole and treating people that way. I'm already having a different kind of day. It's not a bad day. Just, it gets irritating when grown ass adults, doesn't matter where you're from, they just want to call people to harass them. And yeah. Is what it is, They're gonna call to cuss at me, I'll have no problem just saying whatever comes out my mouth. And what's odd is, some of the responses when I listen to myself, it's like, that's something my brother would have said. He's been on my mind a lot here lately as well, and that's why I'm pushing myself to go and spread his ashes finally. I don't like what all this crap has turned me into when it comes to my coping mechanisms and stuff like that. I've been working really hard to change that stuff. It's like what it means is I basically have to sever all contact from pretty much everyone, and I have to retrain myself on how I deal with certain situations, and this includes these shitty phone calls. And yeah, these are things that I've got to be working on when I start going back to counseling again, because it's like, I can't get a break, and it's like when I'm getting bombarded, and I'll get a few days of quietness, I'll still get the random fucking phone call, and it's like, so I want to get rid of these altogether. go old school and I mean go old school caller ID, all that shit. If I don't know that number, I ain't picking it up. Leave a message at the beep. That's just, I've dealt with so much shitty human contact. Like, I've turned into a bit of a hothead, and that's not something I'm proud of. And I basically got to get myself away from all of this bullshit. Because it feels like I can't get a day off from it at all. And, well, I don't want to be dealing with people that's going to keep bringing out the bad side of me. Or, how do you call it? The bad side? Is that the right way to say it? I just don't want to be around bad influences. And people that are going to trigger certain aspects of me at the moment while I'm still in this healing process. Because there's things that through this defense mechanisms that I built up that are not healthy. And I've got to really, really work on that shit. Anyways, I don't want to keep this too long because I am recognizing this camera's not as good as the other one. But yeah. No, I'm just out, of course, enjoying my walk. And just kind of thinking things out and reflecting on myself and recognizing that there's always going to be things that I need to change for the better. And a lot of it is my coping mechanisms, my defensiveness right now, because I've just been on guard all the time. And finding ways of dealing with this constant harassment that I still get. So, it's not affecting my faith in anything. It's just humans can be really shitty people, and then they don't think about, or they don't even care about what they're doing. They do it for fun. They want to get that response, so that way they can go, look, this person's bad or crazy, or just to have fun with it and make fun. And shows that, and it just shows what kind of human being they are. And I'm just in that point. I want to withdraw from all people that are like that, because they affect you. It doesn't matter how good of a person you are. You get around some people like that enough, they can ruin you quite easily and turn you really angry and bitter. And yeah, and I don't want to be that. So thanks for watching, and next vid will be better on obviously a better camera, because right now I'm still uploading one from earlier. But thanks for watching.